There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The next 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Here's Will Myers as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Myers swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the third round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Next up, Eric Hosmer. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home. Now the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Myers is there, and he has it for the out. So one down, no one aboard. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. First pitch of the AB now. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Little chopper back to the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 1-2. Seeger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First pitch on the way. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Will Smith. From the stretch. Smith, playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the first round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the...
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So now to the plate, Will Myers worked a walk his first time up. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. None out, runners at first and second. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone. There's 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Turner has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here is Victor Caratini. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Taylor, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seeger.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner. Fouled off. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Next up is Max Muncie. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Turner shading to his right. 1 down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Here now is Will Smith. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A 1 count. Here's the pitch.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he sets him down swinging. Will Smith. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And now a pitch on the way, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Tatis will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, here is A.J. Pollock, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Kershaw into the windup. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And he'll step off. Comes set with the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Myers, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Corey Seeger.
Shortstop.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seeger.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and 2. Here it is. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's Will Myers.
Leading off for the Padres.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's 1-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Smith gathers. And the throw is there to record the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to hit, Victor Caratini. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's a ball.
Fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollard is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncie.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now into the box is Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Machado is there. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is 7th inning, ready to roll. And set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I got the count. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Up next, Yu Darvish. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Tatis is off at first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come up. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here's Johnson. Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 36.
Now the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Johnson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
In the dirt, and now let's see. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. sent on the ground out to second. Reined in to second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55. Albert Pujols.
He's set. Here it comes. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Mookie Betts. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ross Detweiler takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 45.
1-0. Here it is. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's the second out. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw goes over to third, and he'll get in there safely.
The catcher, number 17.
Into the box, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
The set and the 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation...
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Next at the plate will be Seeger.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop,
Set and the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next to stand in is Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
now batting, first baseman.
To plate now, Max Muncie. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1-1.
Outside,
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The catcher.
Next to hit is Will Smith. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So kicking off the top of the ninth is Trent Grisham, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Cutter low, 1-1. Bounce to first. He's right there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Adam Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. And no one will track it down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Austin Nola gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Austin Nola.
First offering on its way as he'll take a look at ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Tim Hill is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now A.J. Pollard for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. At the plate, Chris Taylor swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Myers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Myers, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game this spring.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Blake Trinan takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Career against Blake Trinan, batting at an even .400. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Pollock has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But it's offline. He scores. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Now at the plate is Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. From the stretch. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 0-2 once more. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to bat, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last debut. Swing and a liner. Betts gets there for the catch, and that in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but that'll land foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Tapped out in front of home. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in is Seeger. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Emilio Pagan comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Treinen stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Stepping in next, Trey Turner. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. One and 0. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tim Hill earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.